What is going on, guys? Welcome back. Commentary for you. I hate making videos like this. I'll just be honest with you. I'm an X's and O's guy. I think that we can help Madden and other games improve in many different ways. This, to me, is not one of them. But a lot of people have asked me, why did you have the Madden Challenge winner have a punter and a quarterback in? And I'm going to show you very clearly in this video as to why I feel that he did that. To me, this is not football. This is not strategy. This is just exploiting the game and the animations that they have. So simply put, the game has animations recorded for left and right-handed quarterbacks to hand the ball off, and depending on the hand of the quarterback, it is the preferred animation. So left-handed quarterbacks hand off better to the left, right to the right, so you have to make sure he had one for each scenario. Now, when we talk about how this looks in motion, just what you would see in the game, you can see Tress hands the ball off, gets the preferred animation, okay? When you take a look here, we'll bring in Keenum. He's going to hand the ball off the opposite direction. It's not his dominant hand. He gets the least preferred animation. This changes a lot of things on the field, and it goes both ways. So why is it important to have both-handed quarterbacks available to you? Well, you want to make sure you always have that preferred animation depending on which side you're running to, because it can make a big difference. We take a look here at Keenum on the handoff. Look at where the line is. Look at where the receivers are. Look at where the halfback is. I'll swipe this across. Now look with the preferred animation where everyone is. They're generally going to be further down the field. Your halfback is going to be in a better position to pick up speed and run in full stride. So when we go back and we slow these down, I know it's very, very subtle, but that right there is the clean animation, the preferred one. This is not. That ball that has to kind of just go back across and get tucked in, it makes the world of difference between when you look at when you don't get the preferred animation here, and again, swiping it across when you get the preferred animation here. The players in terms of the handoff are basically in the same position, but that preferred animation has made all the difference in the world as to what's going on downfield. And, you have to make sure that you're always in position to have these preferred animations. So you go from having that, which you want, to having this, which is a little bit of a delay. Now, there's another way you can look at this, and it's a whole lot easier to understand, and it's just the game being overly dependent on animations. You can go into the game right now, load up offense and practice mode, pick a tight end to throw to, doesn't really matter, and you can learn how to run some timing routes. And what you can do is understand at a timing point where you can get a catch in air. So lob pass, throw right at about, say, the 20-25 yard line. You'll start to figure out a rhythm and say, okay, when I throw the ball at this point, I'm going to get this in-air catch, okay? The preferred animation here is for him to go up, catch the ball in the air, run up the field. So what we're still trying to do is the same thing with the preferred animations, but it does not matter who the players are. So in this situation, I'm going to show you in a whole lot different visual context what you can do with these once you understand where they are. I'm going to take Greg Olsen out of the game, and I'm going to put in Greg Little. So you're going from a tight end now to a left tackle. But I know the point where the game's preferred animation is going to be high pointing the ball and generally giving me an in-air catch. All I have to do is go back to that same timing routine, and I know those are the animations that are going to play out. It's not so much player specific as it is position specific. So now I'm looking for that position specific quarterback left, quarterback right, but now it's shown as tight end, receiving position, in that point where they're going to get a ball caught in the air. So here you do have some variety of where he's not catching them because his number is low in terms of a catch, of course, but he is going to be able to go up and get some of these. It's just so much more visually clear to understand. Instead of having the tight end jump up and catch the pass, I've got the left tackle jumping up and catching the pass. And that's why I say I don't like these videos. There's no X's and O's. There's no strategy here. It's just manipulating the timing and the animation the game has and getting them to play to your advantage, where I've got my lineman out here, catching touchdowns. So to that point, when you go back and look at how the game has to blend these animations, when you don't have the preferred animation with the tight end, you still get it with the tackle, but look at how the game has to correct itself afterwards as he kind of shifts to get in position. That's just it blending animations, which is something Madden and EA kind of struggle with. So that's why you see kind of that jagged movement upfield. So obviously the next question is, how do you fix this? Well, you don't. You prevent someone from doing that. You're never going to get every exploit out of a game, unfortunately. I think when you look at ways they could deter it is ask people to play with respect for their competitors. And, I personally don't feel like this was a respectful way to play the game. If he can win and feel good about winning doing this because the game allowed it, more power to him again. I definitely respect what he did. I respect that he honored people that we lost in our community to do it. I just have more respect for the individual that had to sit there and watch this play out and lose this way and maintain his composure and maintain really his ability to not question or appeal or ask someone to stop. Clearly, he knew what was going on. Maybe not to the way I've just shown you, but certainly, in my opinion, you're not playing football there. You're just letting the game's animations dictate who is going to prevail in certain situations, and that is not going to let you know who the best of anything is. Love to know your thoughts on this. Appreciate you checking it out, and you guys know I will be back in the week with more commentary.